o'clock, a project to make the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway safer will cost millions of dollars. Officials estimate the cost at about $130 million. And this includes more than just adding improved guardrails. Good evening and thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Adriana Hopkins. That causeway upgrade would be the most significant safety improvement since the construction of the second span well over 40 years ago. New here at 6, WDSC reporter Heath Allen shows us how this project is coming along.
Each life is priceless, and we want to do everything we can to stop the overboards.
More than a dozen times since the mid-1990s, vehicles have plunged from the spans of the 24-mile Causeway Bridge, killing at least 11 people.
And if you look at the stats, in the past 20 years, we've had only one overboard on the northbound bridge and 13 on the southbound bridge.
The southbound bridge, the older span built in 1956. The rails a good 6 inches lower than those on the northbound span built in 1969. Causeway officials turned to teams from Texas A&M for some solutions. Part of the plan, the improved railing.
All of the work that A&M has done, the crash test, have all been successful. The rails not only meet national criteria, they actually exceed national criteria.
But it's expensive, about $30 million to improve the northbound rails. $40 million to do the older southbound bridge. In an effort to avoid higher tolls, Causeway officials seeking federal funding, and with good reason. The Causeway, one of 3 key hurricane evacuation routes out of the area.
And if we had a breakdown on the Causeway in an evacuation, that would be a tremendous hindrance to getting folks out of the region.
Another critical part of the solution, the idea of safety bays, extended lanes along the bridge so that incidents and accidents that might block traffic can be moved off to the side and allow the flow to continue.
That's another reason why we're looking on the safety bay end back to the feds to enhance the safety aspects for evacuations.
The safety bays would also ease breakdown problems on the highly traveled spans. 20,000 vehicles twice a day during peak rush hours. The segmented shoulders could ease that pain.
Could significantly not only enhance safety, reduce the rear end collisions we have, but also reduce the backups we have when we have any kind of breakdowns on the bridge.
The bays, another $60 million. The rails, $70 million, for an estimated price tag $130 million for the improvement. The challenge now, finding the money to make it happen. On the North Shore, Heath Allen, WDSU News.
And he also says he doesn't expect to get a lot of help from the state of Louisiana. He says he hopes low-interest federal loans will cover as much as a third of that effort. The Causeway Commission will sit down next month and begin mapping out a plan to pay for those much-needed improvements.